Hi, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm making an apple spice cake. It's a fast and easy recipe, and it's just got 3 ingredients, but I'm also going to be making an icing for it. So let me get started on this recipe. The cake itself is just 3 ingredients. So you can leave the icing out if you want to. And also over here in my crock pot, I have some Brunswick stew that we're going to have tonight. I'm cooking that for Fall Food Friday. And I'm making this fast and easy apple spice cake dessert. So all you do is you put your cake mix in. I usually use Betty Crocker, but they didn't have it at my store, so I had to go with Duncan Hines. So I hope this turns out as good as my other recipes when I use Betty Crocker. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding in my apple pie filling. And I did cut these pieces of apples up in the can, but they're still kind of big, so I might have to do a little more chopping with them. Sorry about that racket. Okay, so now I'm going to add my eggs in. Just mix all this up. These ingredients really do smell like fall. Smell all those spices. I'm not using a mixer on this because I don't want to chop up my apples real small. I don't want them to be real big either, but I definitely don't want them to be real small. I'm just going to stir it until I don't see the dry cake batter. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Now then I'm going to put it in my sprayed 9 by 13 pan. This batter was a little stiff, but it really smells good. Now let's smooth it out. And you cook this in a 350-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. I'll probably be watching mine because my oven sometimes tends to cook a little higher. Okay, I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for approximately 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to be making the icing for my apple spice cake. And so I'm going to be putting in 2 sticks of butter. And if you don't want to make the icing for it, you don't have to. You can just eat it without making the icing. But I think the icing makes it better. So that's why I'm making it. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding in my sugar. And this recipe will be in the description below. And so I'm going to add in my vanilla flavoring and my cinnamon. Mix it. So now I'm going to gradually add in my powdered sugar. And just a little bit of milk. Okay, there's what my icing looks like, and I think this is going to be a really good icing. I'm going to just do this. Yes, it's really good. So, me and Calvin is the only one going to be eating this cake, so he doesn't mind me doing that. Okay, so I wouldn't do it if I was cooking it for y'all, I promise. Okay, so when my cake gets done and cool, I'll be back. My apple spice cake has cooled now, and so I'm going to put the icing on it. And I made this cake back in January, but I wanted to make it again, and I thought it would go good with our Fall Food Friday brine sweat stew. So let me put my icing on it. The reason that I made it again too was I wanted to try this recipe without beating it up and using my hand mixer. I wanted my apples to be more in chunks. And we really enjoyed it the last time we made it, so we wanted to make it again. My house has been smelling good all day today with brine sweat stew and apple spice cake. Now then, I'm going to sprinkle a little brown sugar. I want to cut a piece and give it the taste test. Okay, since it's a nice fall day, I want mine to look a little bit like fall. So I think I'll put a little pumpkin on it and some fall sprinkles. Here's my apple spice cake, and I hope that y'all enjoy this recipe, and do what you love and love what you do, and y'all have a great day. Bye.